let's talk about the Spence Porter fight, which you talked about, which is now moved to September 28th per Lance Pugmire.
And sorry, Dan said he believes the staff at the MGM Grand are preparing to try and announce this Saturday morning, at the MGM that's true.
Yes, because obviously this upcoming pay-per-view this weekend is a Fox PBC pay-per-view. The Spence Porter fight is alleged to be a Fox pay-per-view, and they're going to announce it obviously in the same breath. And obviously Spence having success on the last Fox pay-per-view card, I'm not surprised that Fox wants to keep him around. On top of that, I believe it was either Mike Coppinger, was it Mike, or somebody added that Spence requested that this be pay-per-view, which I think we all sort of assumed is why.
He said Porter.
No, I think he said Spence did.
I'll find it.
Find it really quick then. I don't want to misquote him, but I believe he said Spence. Anyway, somebody of this fight said this should be pay-per-view after the news of the rumor of Danny Garcia versus Mike Garcia being pay-per-view. So this fight was moved from the rumored August 3rd, August 4th Fox card to now obviously the September 28th Fox pay-per-view. I know.
He said he lobbied for it.
Lobbied, yeah. He requested it. And as he should. I mean, honestly, if you're Spence and you just did bangbuster numbers and your debut pay-per-view with another guy doing a debut pay-per-view, yeah, you're going to request to go do it again because you just made a ton of money. You know, you're not Crawford here that just lost the company money. You made everyone millions. They're going to want you to do that again, man.
And at the time, everyone was saying that Garcia was going to be pay-per-view. He's like, wait the fuck? Well, hang on a minute.
Absolutely. So obviously we understand why Spence did that. And on top of that, this fight also is Staples Center, LA. I like it. I mean, it's more work for me. I get to rub shoulders with, good old friends. Great times ahead. Cannot wait.
Two of the pole, the famous pole, are going to be on the undercard.
I was about to get to that. This fight was originally talked about to be attached to the Wilder Ortiz card for the September 28th date. But when Wilder Ortiz got moved to November, this fight stayed, and that fight being Anthony Durrell, David Benavidez, to sort of get David Benavidez's WBC title back since the whole cocaine issue, which isn't really a big issue. And Mike Coppinger was the one to relay this news that this would be the pay-per-view co-headline, which I think is a fun fight. And on top of that, just overall, it seems that we have, for right now, the two pay-per-views, or I'd say three that are official, but honestly two that we know undercard info on, one this weekend, and one obviously being Spence Porter. Mm-hmm. I like that they're beefing up the cards with like some good fights, decent names. That's good. I'm happy about that.